Thank you, and welcome back to another episode of Carolina Otaku Podcast. Damn, this is ghetto. What in the hell? Like, I'm sorry. Riverside, y'all should not have gotten rid of that test shit before you actually start live recording, because this shit is horrible. Oh my God, this is so bad. Because you can't really test audio like that. Oh my goodness, that
Now
is
you just
so...
gotta wing it.
Yeah, like, fuck you guys. But damn, that's so bad. Okay. But fuck. Thank you. And welcome back to another episode of the Carolina Otaku Podcast. I am Afro and I'm here with my co-host.
Sexy.
Yeah, welcome back, guys. You guys know how we start this shit off. You know, what we've been up to lately since we last talked, what's been going on, and kind of just going from there. So, Lexi, what's been going on?
Nothing. Literally nothing.
How's the healing coming?
It's going.
Yeah.
I got all my sutures out finally.
Nice.
Everything looks fine.
Good.
I actually did my 1 month post-op pictures in the office last week.
Is that never? Is that like what? Is that? I know it's a doctor, right? They're a
Yes.
doctor, right? But it's got to be some type of awkwardness when you're just sitting there and you're just like, "Oh, your hands out."
Oh yeah, so it is so awkward because she'll be like, "All right, turn this way.
Yeah.
Turn this way. Now turn this way.
Yeah.
Turn this way." And I'm
Yeah.
just like, "Oh my God, this is so awkward." But I was looking at those photos and it so the way he did it, he didn't do it the typical way for a bra lift, which is for a back lift is usually they call it a bra lift, which is straight across your bra line.
Right.
Well, because of the way my back was shaped, he had to go and do it this way, kind of.
Right.
And I had forgot what my back had looked like before, and then I looked at the before and they where I am now, and I was like, oh, it makes sense why he did it this way. And I was like, oh, my back used to look like that. And then I saw my boobs before and where they are now. I was like, oh, okay. I'm liking the results so far.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. Wow, that's sick. Okay, good. I'm happy to hear that. What has been going on my side? Nothing much. Working. That's really it. Just a lot of working. You know, a lot of rain, rainforest weather,
Same.
and that's about it. You know, I'm ready for the fall already. I've been looking. You know, I've been thinking about upgrading my wardrobe a little bit.
Ooh.
Okay. Getting into heavy t-shirts.
Okay.
Just because I like the way they look. I have a lot of t-shirts, but
He does.
they're all just simple material type shit. And so I'm looking online for different brands of heavy t-shirts and stuff like that. And those shits get expensive. They're almost $20 a shirt, which is
You
crazy.
know what? I'm not even gonna go there with you. Okay.
It's that's crazy to me. I've never spent that much for a shirt, yo. But I'm like, okay, whatever. I guess this is, the way shit is. That's just the way shit is. But getting into that, buying the heavy shirts, looking for heavy weighted anime shirts and stuff with good print on it, which is weird because when I was doing this search, it's actually really hard to find heavy t-shirts with anime shit on it or gaming shit on it nowadays. During COVID, they were everywhere. Now, a lot of those places are out of business or not around anymore. So it's hard to find places that actually have good quality stuff and can ship to you in a reasonable time. That's the big thing. Reasonable time of shipping. If I'm buying 5 shirts, I would love to get those shits within a week, but one of the biggest places to buy stuff, and I hate to say this because it's annoying, is actually Crunchyroll.
Yeah, I bought some stuff from there.
Yeah, I hate having to say that, but they are a monopoly. So, but other than that, heavy t-shirts, yeah, and looking at the different colors and shit. But yeah, you just gotta spend the money to do what you gotta do. But today in this episode, kind of want to talk about if nostalgia on animes, is it actually I don't want to say hindering, but is it making us say yeah, this shit don't hit like this no more, or anything like that? Yeah, I saw that too. So the story that made me okay, this is a story. I send Lexi stuff sometimes when I'm high, and I'll be on my couch just sitting there. Like last week, I was high and I sent a message to the group chat with my mom and my sister, and I was like, Ma, I was just sitting there thinking about turkey wings for some strange reason. And I was like, Ma, why did you always used to buy turkey wings when we were growing up? Right?
That's so fucking random.
Yeah. And I hate turkey wings. Like, I hate turkey wings. Turkey wings are disgusting to me. Can't stand them, right? And I was just like, why did you buy those so much? She was like, they were easy. They were easy to make. I was like, oh my God. Couldn't stand turkey wings. So, high moment. So, I wasn't high this time, but I was working on my couch and I was on YouTube and I came across the Sci-Fi Channel used to have almost like a tsunami called Grindhouse
I
that used to
remember
come
that.
on. And they had like an hour block of animes and different shows and stuff. So the show that they were showing was a show I'd never seen before. It's called You're Under Arrest. And it is about this girl who becomes a cop. Literally, she becomes a cop and it just shows everything that she goes through while she's a cop. And it's like this anime was so interesting to me because it was car culture and motorcycle culture within it. So like I'm watching this thing and I'm like, oh, okay, this is pretty interesting. You get to know the characters. It's not moving really fast. It's actually like a really nice pace. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, cool. Then I see a red mini. I see a red mini with a turbo in it. And the funny thing is they specify the turbo in the car and they specify the car specs. And I'm like, what kind of fucking anime is this? So I was intrigued. I was in it. I was like, okay, all right, I like this. And this started to make me think about how old, and this is like an old anime, like in the 90s type shit. You can tell by the illustration and everything. And I was sitting there and I was like, damn, I am really enjoying this. I haven't, most of the animes that I have been watching recently are older.
Mhm.
I've just been enjoying the hell out of them. Like, really. I love the pacing of the story and all that shit. I sat there and I compared it to like, I was like, oh, you really can't compare it. But I was like, when I think about Demon Slayer or like an Attack on Titan, I'm like, this is rough. Not rough in like a bad way, but it's just like the pace of it is so quick because they have to get those shits out. It's like, damn, it's a story there, but it's like, can I sit in this shit? Can I enjoy this shit? You know what I'm saying? Even just watching like old episodes of Yu Yu Hakusho, like I was like, damn, I can sit in this. I can chill with this. This is good shit. Good intro, good outro. You know, so like I'm feeling this vibe right now. I'm sorry, I can't smoke with Demon Slayer on. I can't. Yo,
Wait a minute. What?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm the only person that thinks like this. But Demon Slayer is not one of those type of animes where I'm just like, you know what? Just gonna roll some shit up, chill the fuck out, and enjoy this. Is that crazy to say? Is that crazy?
No, I feel you. I feel you. Cause like I feel like if you get too far gone, like you're
Right.
just going to like miss the whole entire plot. Like at least with older anime, like the plot was kind of like slower pace.
Yeah.
And like for instance, like I can get high and watch Cowboy Bebop and like enjoy the shit out of it,
Yeah.
right? Because it's just the story was different every episode, right? Like you didn't
Yeah.
really have like so if you miss something, it's okay.
Right.
But like also it's just I don't know, it was just more chill
Right.
than like a lot of animes nowadays. I think animes nowadays are more faster paced, more action based, and I think it's just because of the way our generation is more like, yes, on the
Yeah.
go. We need
Yeah.
it. Like our attention spans are like short. Yeah.
It's now don't I'm not look, if this does become a clip or whatever, don't get me wrong. Demon Slayer and Attack on Titan, it's beautiful.
They are.
It looks fucking amazing. But if if somebody came out with a new show and they took or adopted the old like 90s and 80s anime style, I'm in it. I'm in it. Cause that style is what I like to see. I love seeing that style. Like it's something about Like the color, the way that they move, everything in the background, the detail of it, like it looks great. All of it looks good. And it's probably gonna be some motherfucker that's gonna be like, oh, you old ass nigga. Yeah, whatever. I don't give a fuck. But like I said, I am a 35-year-old man. I'm sorry. Like it's just some shit. Some animes, yeah, I can sit there and, roll up something and chill. Like the anime I was talking about some months ago called The Bartender. That bartender shit, chill. Real chill, right? I can watch that, roll some shit up and just enjoy that, right? I can enjoy I can't even say I can do that with like new Dragon Ball Z shit because I'd be lying if I said I could. The old Dragon Ball Z, yes, I can. It's just a more chiller, more vibey shit. This new stuff though, I'm like, bro, I could understand if somebody got a seizure watching this new stuff. They used to say back in the day that people would get seizures off of that.
True.
Like, if you watch the intro of Dandadan, I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't get a seizure. Swear. I can still remember. I was at your house.
Yeah.
I was at your house and you put that shit on and I said, Lexi, what the fuck is this? I said, Lexi, what the fuck is this, yo? What you got me watching? And it did, dun 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 dun. I said, really, nigga?
But
you got me watching.
I mean, Chad has a good point. Like, anime is so more popular than it was back in like when we were watching it, right?
Yeah.
And it has a wired demographic now. Like, and so like anime back then was like catering to us, but now it's like not, because catering to younger kids and things of that nature. So I mean, how you gonna get a younger kid's attention when they're iPad kids and shit? You got to make it like that.
I guess, but when it's yeah, I get it. I get that. I really do. But it's just also another big thing that I think about is I wonder if a lot of these people are going back to watch the newer animes again. Like for real. Like maybe it's not that long of a time frame right now for people to start doing that. But when you think about, let's say in the future, 20, 30 years from now, do you think people are going to go back to Demon Slayer and watch it?
Demon Slayer, yes. I feel like that'll be probably like one of the heavily watched nostalgia type animes that people will be watching in like 20, 30 years.
Same with Attack on Titan? Attack on Titan, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like any of the popular ones.
So like My Hero Academia.
All those, they'll be like, oh, those are nostalgia animes, and you're just like, that's not nostalgia, but okay, whatever.
Yeah, like nigga, get out of here. It's like I said, as a 35-year-old man, I'm if I can roll some shit up, it's a Friday, and it's like one of those shits. Like, yeah, I'm gonna after work. I already got my dinner planned. Give me smoke some wings, right? Smoke some wings. Might have a salad with that bitch. I got my shit ready to go. Gonna roll that shit up. We're gonna watch some anime. But in my head, I'm like, I'm watching old shit. Hands down. I'm not watching anything new. I want to just sit there and just chill the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if the new shit, I can't, I mean, I can do it with it, but it's just not that same feeling.
Really?
And that just could be because I'm old. Even like old Naruto's, great. I mean, great. Old One Pieces, great. Even old Case Closed shits. Like, I love Case Closed. Probably one of my favorite shits. Great. I can watch all that old shit. It looks great, animation and everything. I just wonder if, I'll call myself old, if that nostalgia is possibly hindering from me liking some of the new stuff. Because I'm like, damn.
I mean, maybe. I mean, for me right now, like, I don't think there's like a newer anime within like the last, I'd say like 2-3 years that I've like really vibe with and mesh with very well that I'm just like, I'm going to watch and keep up with. That's why I haven't really been watching anime that much is just that a lot of the stuff now is just like, okay, I can like catch it when I catch it. It's not like something I'm like, oh, I got to watch this like every week it comes out. So
yeah, I understand that. So if you had to, I already know it, but I want to say it. No, I got something for you. So if there's one, what is one older anime you still love today that's not Cowboy Bebop?
Oh, Shin-chan, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's a good one. That's that's a good one. I totally forgot about that one. That's a good one.
Mhm.
Shit.
Like, cause that's kinda what got me into, like, watching anime
Yeah.
was Shin-chan, like and it's been on for so long,
Mm-hmm.
like, I can just go catch, like, super old anime, like, super old ones,
Yeah.
and then it's been dubbed, it's like, they have it subbed, it's
Yep.
I just love it. But I guess, like, a comfort anime that I can watch over and over, probably would be, like, Dragon Ball, not Dragon Ball Z, just first Dragon Ball. I can just watch that over.
Nice. So are you a person that appreciates animation more or storytelling?
I feel like I appreciate story more. I'm not one that's like, I gotta have the animation, the big fight scenes,
Yeah.
all that stuff. Like, a good story, yeah, hook, line, and sinker, I'm in there.
Same. I like a good storyline. I like a really good storyline. Like I appreciate I really do appreciate like a Black Clover just because of that storyline with Asta and just everything like that. Love Black Clover. It Demon Slayer storyline is cool. I just don't like the way they separate their movies and shit. I
Yeah.
just never really appreciated the way that they did that. I always thought that was kind of but I always think a good storyline is what really gets you into it. Like, for sure.
For me, it's more of a storyline that's, like, off the
Kilt?
norm.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the more off the norm, like, the better. I
Mhm.
don't like the whole action based, like, type animes. I like the more, like, horror based or, like, the ones that just have a unique story to them.
Yeah.
Like, those are the ones I like to watch more,
Yeah.
than, like, I like Naruto, but, like,
Yeah.
like, Demon Slayer and those type that are more action based, story,
Mhm.
fighting based, like, okay, cool, but, like, stuff like Cowboy Bebop, that was off the norm. Like Hell Girl, that's probably like one of my favorite ones that was like completely off the norm.
Yeah.
Things like that I tend to watch more.
What do you think older animes did better than the new ones?
I think it's the stories. Stories were
Yeah.
better.
Even the filler episodes were still good at a time. They weren't like kind of bullshit. Hey, let's go follow fucking. Well, nah, they did. Naruto did one when they went following Kakashi around, which I thought was pretty
Mhm.
cool.
That was
Whatever.
cute.
But I even think like the filler episodes were great back in the day. Like, because it wasn't it was they were able to just kind of just take shit and just not make it so serious. And I know some people like that like serious shit all the fucking time. Like, come on, man.
You can have a
Come on.
little
Can I
break.
Yeah, can I laugh at some shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I can laugh at some shit, that just makes the anime better. Like, I forgot what the anime was called, but it was it's a weird one. I saw YouTube clips of it. But it was a dude who was taking care, his parents ended up passing away, and he had a baby brother. And he ended up maybe it was like his grandmother or like distant family or something. But his grandmother was like head of like this daycare or some shit that was attached to a school. So while he went to school, the baby was in daycare. I forgot what the fuck it was called. Damn. But it was actually like a really good anime just from the clips and stuff like that. It was dope. But yeah, I like you said, that storytelling, the filler episodes and stuff like that, and it's something I can always go back to. I guess
Mhm.
that's the other thing too. Like I might have seen it multiple times, but I can watch Cowboy Bebop like a lot. I
Yeah.
really can. Like I can watch it a fucking lot, and I will be just as sad when it's the last fucking episode every time because I'm like, damn, I really wish there was more of this. Or Samurai Champloo. Like it man. Do you think music is better back then or now?
That's a good one
Yeah.
because, like, now they're starting to realize that, oh, music is,
Yeah.
kinda was, like, getting some people to, like, watch the anime, like, Dan
Mhm.
to Dan for you.
Yep.
Um But I think probably Tuffy, but, like, Cowboy Bebop has, like, a classic soundtrack, like,
A big fan.
I was listening to Tank today,
Yeah,
and so I think a lot of the older animes have just really great hits and classics, like Bleach had a bunch of, like, songs that I still listen to
yeah,
every once in a while, so, yeah, I'm gonna go with the older ones versus the
yeah.
newer ones.
Same. I mean, some of the new ones like Odd Taxi are good and stuff like that. I mean, even Demon Slayer has some good, has a good intro and everything like that. But I mean, it's certain ones where like I could listen to the fucking Yu Yu Hakusho Romantic. I could listen to that shit all fucking day because it sounds great. Honestly, a lot of the old shit was basically just like it was just all lo-fi. It was just all lo-fi.
You're such a
Like
lo-fi friend, you don't
yeah,
understand you guys.
it was just all lo-fi to me because it was all just good. It was just all fucking great. Swear. And that goes the same for like video game music too. Like I always say I love the 8-bit music. Love it. I love the way it sounds. Right? So much to the point, I think I talked about this. I've gotten into like DMB music.
What is that?
So like drum and bass.
Oh, okay.
And I've realized what kind of D&B I like, and I
Uh-huh.
am a fan of liquid and atmospheric. I don't like jungle because jungle is a lot of like bass heavy, like drums and stuff. The liquid is just so smooth. And like whenever I hear it, I think about Sega Dreamcast. I think about fucking Jet Set Radio. I fucking think about old Metal Gear shit. Like it gives me that type of vibe, like heavy vibe. And I love it. I could be working and listening to that shit. It's really good. Yeah, I mean, oh man, I do think, like we said, that some anime, the nostalgia from, I guess you can say for older people does kind of affect that. Like me, just also watching like Gundam Wing.
Mhm.
Gundam Wing is great. It looks great. I don't need the flashy, I don't need my shit to be so fucking crisp. Look, I don't need my animation to look so crisp. I'm sorry, I don't. Like, I like to see the flowing of the hair, like, look kind of pixelated a little bit. You know what I mean? That's not bad to me. That's great. That shows me that, oh shit, somebody actually drew this. This looks great. I'm not saying people didn't draw the other shit, but it's just, I don't know, it's just something about it. It's really something about it. But yeah, that was like one of my like kind of perspective things. And when I get these type of shit, I just record shit to my phone and just talk and just, put it there. Fuck. So yeah, shit. I hit a button. Sorry. I hit a button on my mouse and it started like I was watching a short about a dude who had like a custom gun or some shit. All right. It was sick. But another thing that I kind of wanted to bring up, uh, I sent something to Lexi maybe last week about Bethesda, some fucking anniversary bullshit, and they
Some of the
made it.
40 year and they've changed the logo around?
Yeah, they changed their fucking logo, nigga. Where's the game? Like, nigga, where's the game? I don't give a fuck about a logo. Where's the game? And Bethesda, they make this big deal out of it, make an article about it and all this bullshit. I do not give two shits about no damn logo.
Oh, man. I saw that, I just like, "Oh, okay," and kept moving. I was
Yeah.
like, "This isn't a game update or
Nope.
anything." I kept moving. I was like, "Whatever."
Mm-mm. Jesus Christ. So also speaking of leaks, I see shit online. I go through it. I'm just like, I wonder if this shit is real or not, because I know a lot of people will get butt hurt if we say some shit. And and they be like, why would you even say some shit like that if you know it's not real? Like, dude, relax, bro. But there is a leak. Let me repeat this again. There is a leak, one more time, a leak, so we don't know if this shit is true. Okay? So there is a leak saying that the next Xbox, i.e., Project Helix, that's what, supposedly it's called, may play Xbox 360 games and may even have a new disc to digital feature. These are leaks, not official announcements. If they do this, that would be dope. That'd be sick. I can't knock that. That'd be really good. And if you were able to take basically, if I had a 360 game, put it into the system, it recognizes that, and let's say it takes like some type of code or something, and uses that and just adds that to my digital shit, that's cool. That'd be amazing. But if I wanted to sell it or give it to somebody else, there has to be something there in between that says, all right, you're getting rid of this. This isn't going to be in your system anymore. All right, we got to move this shit back. I feel like that's a lot of work though, and Xbox doesn't want to do that because that would be too good for their consumer.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate and be like, so you think they're not gonna go the all digital route like Sony?
No, I think okay. You remember when this is funny that we're talking about this. You remember when Xbox said that they were doing all digital or something like that? Was it Xbox? Yeah, it was Xbox.
It wasn't all digital. It was always online.
Yes.
And
No. You don't remember that commercial that Sony did where it was some white dude and another guy, and he was like, they handed each other a physical copy of the game, and he was like, thank you. And then he handed the other person back the game, and it was like, thank you very much. I appreciate that. It had to be Sony, because I think it was Xbox that was going through this shit. Because Xbox had the rumor that they were going all digital.
That's when they were going all. You have to check in like 24 hours.
Okay. Yeah. So I think with all of this backlash, because it is a lot of backlash right now about this shit. It's a lot. I think Xbox will have a disc drive in it. I really do. I don't think that they're going to. Jesus. You want to talk about if they don't do it? I mean, people are going to buy it, but I feel that's going to be a bad time for them, especially after they said that they thought that the fucking Game Pass was a failure. You can't come out and say Game Pass was a fucking failure and then make a system that doesn't allow the people to buy the physical games or the games that they already have and play those shits. That's gonna suck. That's going to be a bad time, like a really bad time for everybody. And the funny thing is, me personally, I don't plan on buying either of them. You know?
Well, we know you're not a console person. You're a PC gamer.
Yeah, I used to be. Used to be a long time ago. Jesus, a long time ago. I was playing ESO on the Xbox that I had. Jesus Christ.
Do you know how long ESO has been out?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Forever.
Yeah. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm actually really surprised that Bethesda is actually keeping up with it. Seriously.
Because it's technically not their responsibility. It's more of a ZeniMax type thing.
Yeah.
That's the one who made it. But like, I mean, you gotta think about it. Like, think about all the DLCs that they have.
Yeah, I surely can.
And I'm pretty sure they're making tons of money because there's still people that play it.
Yeah.
So
but I mean, I might sometimes go back to like Fallout 76 and I get back to it and I'm like, what am I doing? Sometimes I'll be like, what am I doing, man? Like, damn, is this better? Like, is this better than like, just playing the regular Fallout game? No, it ain't. What?
No, because I was sitting here when you mentioned, I was like, damn, I need to cancel my Fallout first. But like, but I mean, very true. Like, the only main difference between that and playing a Fallout game is that it's just online, and the online part is really not that more enticing than just playing a regular Fallout game. Yeah,
it's I don't know. We talk about Bethesda damn near every time we get on this shit because we're just fucking disappointed. I'm so fucking disappointed. Like, I'm so fucking
gotta understand we're both Bethesda fans in different facets. I'm a Fallout, and Skyrim fan. He is, a Dishonored and all their other little games fans.
Yeah, all their other shit that, like
nobody really plays.
So
but
disappointed.
Hey.
The Wolfenstein and all. I am so fucking disappointed. I am. It's fucking bad. Disgusting. I don't. It's. Do you think? Do you think that gaming publishers are getting a little bit up in their own asses?
Yeah, I would say that they are, and I think right now they have the air let's put it this way. So, like, I think right now they still are,
Huh?
like, up in their asses, but I think they're slowly starting to realize that, like, where the market is going, that
Yep.
something has to change. Like,
Yeah.
fans are, like, wanting a change,
Mm-hmm.
and you have all these, like, indie publishers that are making, like, hits,
Yep.
and, like, you have all these triple A companies that are, like, failing and, closing and doing layoffs, so, yeah.
You were playing that. You were playing Halo, right?
I was playing Halo, yeah.
How was it?
I actually like it. It's my first time actually playing Halo because I never really played it. Only one I played was 5 before this.
Oh shit.
So, yeah, so coming from, like, a newbie, I mean, I really do like it. I like the graphics
Yeah.
and, just kinda, like, the little bits and pieces that I know about Halo.
Yeah.
It's really interesting, yeah.
I have a I have a crazy Halo story. So I think I told this before. Maybe I didn't. So when Halo 2 came out, my mom got me the collector's edition that came in the silver tin, like silver metal case. And Halo 2, I think, is when they brought the energy swords. And my mom, we stayed at my grandmother's when my mom was working, and she would come get us like at 12 in the morning. My mom was like, when is that? I'm half asleep. When does that game come out? And I was like, comes out today. And we drove to a GameStop like close to the house, and we picked up that game that night. And
Aw.
that was my first time actually like this is crazy. That was my first time really seeing like a game store open that late and people waiting for this game to come out. So we got the copy that I wanted, and my mom was like, "You got school in the morning, but you can play for like an hour and a half, right? Cool." I take my gaming system to my grandmother's house and I leave it over there because it's more, I'm over there more times
Yeah,
anyway. My uncle and my cousin, my older cousin, oldest cousin, I would be asleep in the back room. That's where I slept.
yeah.
My uncle and my cousin would be playing the game. They be doing the co-op play, and I'm dead sleep. And those motherfuckers are back there. Swear, I can remember this like it was yesterday. They be in the back. They're back there sitting on the bed, just playing the game. I'm dead sleep. I wake up at 12. They still playing. Those motherfuckers probably don't go to bed till like 1:30. I'm already gone. Right. I'm at the house, and I'm like, how far did y'all get? Oh man, we were killing it. Cause me and my uncle did the same thing when Gears of War first came out on Xbox
Mhm.
360. Like we were going through that shit. Cause it was great. That was something that was like one of my Halo like moments. And playing Halo online and all that shit, that shit was great. Oh my gosh, that was a time. But yeah, man, it was just something about that was great. I loved it. I loved it. Okay. So I'm gonna give you questions. Okay.
Okay.
And I want you to answer them. I'm gonna answer them too.
Okay.
I'm gonna answer them
Okay.
too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. One classic anime that everybody should watch.
Duh, Cowboy Bebop. Like, everybody know what that. I just wanted to say that, like, duh.
For me, I would either go Trigun or I would go. I'm trying to come up with something that's like crazy that a lot of people don't watch. You know what? I'm gonna hit you with this just because I think you should watch it just for the psychological bullshit. Evangelico. Evangelico. I think you should watch it. It fucked me up, but I think it was still great and it's still in that time frame. Give it a try. Or watch Old Case Closed if you're into the mystery stuff. What is your favorite anime opening? It can be old or if you say Cowboy Bebop again, I swear.
Mm. Dang it. Because now I gotta sit here and think about it because I don't know off the top of my head. Do you know how long it's been since, like, I really, like, sat down and watched some anime?
Yeah. I'll go for myself. I think my favorite anime opening is I gotta give it to Odd Taxi. Odd Taxi has a really good opening soundtrack. That and damn, that is tough. Odd Taxi and I'm trying to think what I've been listening to lately. Yeah, I'd probably say Odd Taxi. Case Closed has a good one and all that stuff too, but got to give it to. Well, and like Yu Yu Hakusho is good too. Like that's a classic one. Like I know some people would say Sailor Moon, or some people might even like Dragon Ball Z. You know, just because it's just one of those things that people enjoy. You got one?
No, I don't. God, why did you like calling me? I don't.
Damn. Okay. It's not a bad thing. Shoot. You know what? Cannon Busters is also a good intro too. And I think
No.
Cannon
No.
Busters is good. That was not the anime is shit, but that intro was great. Inuyasha is good too. That's a good one too. No.
I don't know. I really don't have one that I can like think of that was really good that I can like outros. Yes, I got outros for days, but intros.
iFamily.
Yeah, but which season? Because like the one for the second season wasn't that great. Like the first season was good.
Oh shit.
I guess you can say that. Or like Death Note.
Oh yeah.
Or Soul Eater. That was a pretty good one.
Oh man, I forgot about Soul Eater.
A few of the Bleach ones were really good.
Yeah.
All
right.
Yeah.
All right.
There
okay.
you go. There you go.
I
You got a
fucks with that.
few. You got a few.
Fucks with that. If you could experience an anime for the first time again, what would it be?
Michiko to Hashin would be probably the one I would
Really?
say. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Actually, I would I would have loved to watch Gundam Wing when it actually came out, like back in the day. That would have been something I really would have enjoyed watching, like back then, like for sure. You consider Avatar Last Airbender an anime, do you? What do you
You know, I've
consider?
never watched that. You
What?
can take my nerd card away. I've
The
never watched.
series?
Yes, I've never watched a series ever.
Oh, well, if you watch that one, don't watch the core one. Watch that one. And it's not, I mean, some people love it, some people don't. I mean, it's a acquired taste. But that's one of those things where the animation actually looks really good. The voice acting is good also, and I can't knock that. That's for sure. Definitely. Somebody said, nah, that's crazy.
No, it's not. It's just like I never watched it. By the time it came out, I was like already done with like Nick at that point. I was like, okay, I'm not watching Nickelodeon anymore. Why
Yeah.
am I even watching this? I'm like, so like, no, I've never watched it.
Oh, I got another intro. What's that one that came on Netflix with the gambling?
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but yeah, that one too.
Yeah, that was a good one too. I forgot what the fuck the name of that was. I forgot. And what about Beastars?
Yes, Beastars is one of my favorites, but not the intro. It's the melody that they have that plays every now and again. That's my favorite, like one of my favorite anime songs, but it's not the intro. It's not the intro or the outro. I think it just randomly plays from time to time.
Okay. All right. Well, damn. All right. So I actually, you know, if somebody were to come, if some younger motherfucker was come to me like, you know, old people, their nostalgia of animes and all that. Your nostalgia of animes is like what it's what's making you not open up your mind to like the new shit. Fuck you, kid. All right.
Say you're wrong. It's more like my attention span and my like interest right now. I don't really like. I'm not really interested in anime right now. It just comes and it goes, you know. And like with my time, it's just I'd rather do other things with my time than sit there and binge watch a bunch of anime all day. So
I'll do it, but if I can roll some shit up or take a gummy, and I know what the game plan is. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not driving nowhere. My ass is going to be on my couch, chilling and watching this. If I can smoke to it and chill out, get high to it, and I'm like, man, this is good shit. I'm good. I'm not doing that with a lot of new shit. Like I said in the beginning, I'm not doing that with a lot of new shit. I'm not going to sit down and like I said, watch a Demon Slayer or what's that new shit? Solo leveling?
Okay, that is one that I am into and I actually do like. Okay, so like don't be careful what you say about solo leveling.
I can't get into it. It's not really my shit. shit that I'm
Lord
really into
Jin
like that.
Woo?
Huh?
Is that Lord Jin Woo?
You know why? You know why that shit is popular?
Hmm.
You want to know why that shit's really
Why?
popular? Because people like the way that nigga look. Shut the
No.
fuck up. No.
No.
Yeah, right. If this becomes a clip, I want people to respond to that because it's the way that motherfucker looks.
No.
Yeah, that's
Mm.
exactly what it is. Oh yeah, and Jujutsu Kaisen has a good intro too. Um,
Yeah.
but anywho, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for subscribing to the TikTok and stuff. We are at 480 followers on TikTok now. Yeah. So follow us on all socials and stuff like that. I know it's a slow, like low number, but we're moving.
But don't Instagram views though.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know where the fuck this shit is coming from, yo. I don't.
And then the comments, I don't even read the comments anymore because at this point they just be
Oh,
all
they're
over the
the
place.
best.
They're all over the place.
They're the best. I love the comments, and I love when people start arguing with other people within the comments. That's the best. That's the best. I saw one today. I forgot what the fuck it said, but it was really fucking funny. I forgot what it said. I really did, but it was really good. Damn, I forgot what it was, but yeah, follow us on all socials, and thank you guys for listening, and it's greatly appreciated. Bye.
Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.